Hello everybody. We bring to you one key point from Mrigashira Nakshatra. The Mrigashira Nakshatra has an ability, keen sense of direction. So people who have key planets in Mrigashira Nakshatra can navigate easily to different directions or places without much difficulty if the nakshatra is not afflicted, and more so if it is aspected by benefics. If this nakshatra is afflicted, the person will have some difficulty with timings or reaching a place in time or navigating. For example, if the fourth lord is in Mrigashira, fourth lord signifying mother and home, it is not afflicted, the mother can have a very keen sense of map or direction, and she may be able to provide the precise directions to a place. If, however, this nakshatra is afflicted, then the registration papers or the blueprint of the house can have some mistakes, major ones at that if it is badly afflicted, or the mother may not have a very strong sense of direction and may be getting lost in transit. Here we see with a few example charts. In this case, as provided by the lady, her lover is very good with navigations and maps. In this particular chart, Moon and Mercury have changed signs. Moon is the fifth lord and it is in the house of Mercury, which is the fourth lord. Fifth lord denotes relationships which are not bound by marriage, and such as that of boyfriend-girlfriend, affairs, etc. And the fourth lord in general signifies land, property, maps, directions, vehicles, etc. Now this lady has said that this person, her lover, her boyfriend, has a keen sense of direction. In this observation as provided by the native has Scorpio Lagna. Mrigasira, two padas of it, all in the 7th house, which is denoted by the spouse. Also, Jupiter, which is a Karaka for husband, as said by many. Okay, and it is in the 4th pada of this nakshatra. It's in the 8th house and in Mrigasira Nakshatra. So, the husband of this native has a very good sense of direction, and he travels the country over throughout India without losing directions. This is a chart of Dr. Frederick Cook. Dr. Frederick Cook is said to be the pioneer, if I may say so, to be traveling, first of the explorers to move into unknown territories of South Pole and North Pole. He was hailed as a great explorer. He had graduated as a doctor from the prestigious Columbia University in New York. He was involved in navigation, and this is a very strong connect with Mrigasira because his sun, which is an Atmakaraka, is sitting in the 2nd pada of Mrigasira. Now, since we do not have a perfect time of birth, we used the sun chart as his birth chart for making the chart. And sun here is conjunct Mercury. Mercury in many civilizations and many stories and many mythology has been denoted the traveler, the God, messenger of gods. And he travels the world over. So it also provided him with the wings to travel into the Arctic and the Antarctic. Sun also is the denoter of father. In this chart, we see sun sitting in Mrigasira Nakshatra in the first pada. The father of this native is a driver and is very well, has a very well developed sense of direction and inbuilt map sense. We come on to Laurent Bergnon. He is again said to be a great navigator. He has his Jupiter in the third pada of Mrigasira Nakshatra. Jupiter happens to be his Lagna Lord. He is a French-born Swiss skipper, and he started sailing at the age of 4 with his parents. 9 years later, he navigated the world over. He won twice the Route des Rhum. It's a very prestigious racing competition in which, it's a transatlantic racing competition which occurs once in every 4 years. And Laurent had won it twice subsequently he had won it, and he's said to be a pioneer in modern navigation. It is because of this Mrigasira Nakshatra, where his Lagna Lord is sitting, that he was able to get such a strong recognition, because the Lagna Lord is sitting in the 7th house of Pada Prapti in the Mrigasira Nakshatra, which gave him the sense of direction, a keen navigation sense. So we look forward to you sharing more such points, key points from many different nakshatras. Thank you for being with us today.
Then he said, please think on this fundamental question of astrology. Why are you born in so-and-so Lagna, Taurus Lagna, Karka Lagna? Why not in some